all through the halls. Dustin was wandering, making his calls. Where are the temps? I need one, he cried. The labor hall's empty and it's snowing outside. I just need one worker, good paying, third shift. Then I can go home and give Amber her gift. And where was his staff? Were people not well? But not a creature was stirring, certainly not Michelle. Then Bobby arrived with her cabbage puree. Have a little story, Dustin? I need one today. Well, I need help, he said. Can you answer the phone? Start with line 2. I think it's Heather Jones. Good morning, Trojan Labor. This is Bobby, you know. I got a question for you, Bobby. This is Heather stuck in snow. Then burst Natalie through the front door, known as Nat Dog, Natalia, Morton, and more. Her cell phone waving rhinestones on her teeth, telling some worker in no uncertain terms where to be. Who arrives next? Justin, Gina, and Jen. 3 smiles upon smiles, and some smiles again. Dustin flexes his muscles, and they all do high fives. Then in walks Michelle, rolling her eyes. Next, Kelly was there, asking about workers being paid. Then grinning, uncovered some brownies she'd made.
Oh my God!
She asked, what's the job call for? Anyone know? And can someone call Heather? She's in need of a tow. Where's Dawn? Bobby asked. I'll need approval for that. Estimates and a discount, and I'm sure a hard hat. Then a Harley roars up and Carrie walks in. Look at this handsome picture of Tim. I'm here to do billing and billing alone, but I'll certainly help and pick up a phone. What's the job description, she asked. Anyone know? And has someone called Heather? She's stuck in the snow. We need a worker, Dustin says. Sober, no drugs. But first things first, who needs a hug? And let's watch for applicants. Someone with shine. Michelle speaks up. I'll do the I-9. Where's Dawn? Nat asks. Has anyone checked? I've got 5 accounts that I need to collect. When all of a sudden there arose such a clatter. Everyone ran to see what was the matter. Out in the parking lot in the new fallen snow, a man in black boots with a sleigh in tow. Come on in, Justin called, his words fogging the air. Then someone whispered to us, he has reindeer with him, I swear. He was old with a beard and a scraggly red suit, but the man's eyes sparkled. He was kind of cute. He has his own boots, Nat said. That's a plus. And he's got transportation. No waiting on the bus. Justin reached out, pulled the man in the door. We'll get you set up. Have you worked here before? My sleigh is busted and I'm missing a gear. And I haven't heard from my boss in a year. On parole, B&E. And the missus is sick. The name's Nicholas. Nickname's St. Nick. Michelle gave a password and checked her sweater for lint. He knew what a digit was, and he didn't try to print. Then Dustin sat beside him and showed him his tattoo. It's a Himalayan prayer book. See? It's still black and blue.
Oh my God.
Look, I need a job, the man said, and if a job exists, I'm good at delivery. Oh, and making lists. But can you check the list? Jen asked with concern. And shout, ho, 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 or else can you learn? I'll do it and be jolly. Just tell me where to go. I'll need parts for my sleigh, but I can do ho, ho, ho. Carrie said, forget the sleigh. You can take my hog. And if you can read Google Earth, man, you've got a job. She added,
Oh my God.
She added, you look a bit like my Tim, you know. Except Tim, when he rides, he gets stuck in the snow. Then Kelly cried, Heather, what about her? She's safe, Bobby said. Send a limo and chauffeur. Then she whispered, hey, while the old man applies, follow me down the hall, I've got a surprise. She opened Dawn's door, and there sleeping, despite all the noise, was Dawn, who'd been working all night. Aw, they all said, but close the door real quick, or she'll start making lists along with St. Nick. on a Harley and one thunderous roar. With 8 little reindeer trying to keep pace, it all lifted into the air and flew away with such grace. Everyone cheered and was awed by the sight. They knew they had seen something special that night. "There's your huddle story," came a voice from the hall, and Dawn moved her marker from out to in on the wall. And it happened that Jolene called Dustin right then. "Hi, how's it going?" she asked, and Dustin just grinned. "Do you know that worker we needed, 3rd shift, semi-skilled? You'll be happy to know we just got it filled." "Boom," she said. "Now close the labor hole tight. Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
Yeah.